Okay, I can't I can't just call out one side when they're being stupid of no matter what. I have to call out the more conservative side of like the internet today, who's Carmelo Anthony blah blah one eh all of this has been a fucking shit show. He admitted to stabbing the guy. He was a kid. He took a knife to a track meet. Like, just the things that we know are enough to be like, he was wrong no matter what. Whether it was two kids getting into a fight and he stabbed him, still wrong. Still manslaughter. Period. But everybody, like, with all of the fucking racial tension and all of the other bullshit added onto it, it has become a shit show. It's become a circus. Look, this is the way it works. He's 17 years old. He's getting charged as an adult. He's getting big boy charges. A 17-year-old, that means that he's being charged as an adult. That means that he's an adult. His parents are not financially responsible for his defense or anything like that. You understand? He's being charged as an adult, so his parents are not responsible for paying for it. The GoFundMes and everything are all under his mom's name. And all of the GoFundMes and all of those say to help the family, to protect the family, and to help pay for his legal fees. But most of it is all about like their family. And his mom, being the person that owns the Give Send Go or the GoFundMe or whatever, now that he's being charged as an adult, she doesn't have to pay. The government does, because he's never had a job. So he is a broke motherfucker with no money. It doesn't matter all of the money that you people raised. You can't get mad because you sent money to a murderer and his family. You can't get mad that you got played for suckers. You supported a criminal in the first place, and now you're getting mad you got played for suckers. That's besides the point. Republicans out there, you can't get mad that he's being given due process. He is being treated as an equal under the law. You acting like you've got pitchforks and torches and you're ready to be the judge, jury, and executioner. Remember when the other side was doing that to Daniel Penny, and he had to go through the legal ramifications and everything to be proven innocent. But he still had to go through it. Because I don't know what you think about cops, but they are not gods, nor are they mind readers. There are so many. Yeah, sure. He when he first walked up to the cop and admitted that he did it, and said it was self-defense. His lawyer can later argue that he said that under duress because he was in shock of the events that happened. And he wasn't able to process it correctly. Or argue that. So that negates it. That's why you have to go to court. So everybody could show their evidence that this person did this. So you definitely know what the crime was. And you can charge them and send them to prison. Or in cases like Daniel Penny, not send them to prison. That's the way the system is supposed to work. But nowadays, it doesn't work that way because the court of public opinion Either Democrat, Republican, even middle of the road, even independents like me, the court of public opinion automatically ostracizes the accused and their life is ruined, even if, and most of the times when, they're proven to be innocent. We can't allow public opinion to and public emotion and public feelings to fuck with the system. We have to have faith in the system that it works. And if we find that it doesn't work, crying about it isn't going to fix it. The only way to fix it is to vote correctly. And don't fucking get it twisted. Oh, well, Trump. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about that. You know what's going to change your life is voting locally. That's what's going to affect you. Shit that's going on at fucking Trump level, that is beyond your understanding. It's not going to affect you. You're going to be fine. Trust me. You vote for your local elections. You get to know the people you're electing. You let those people know what you think. You get involved that way. That is how you're going to make changes to your life, because you're making changes to your neighborhood. That's how you're going to see it. You can't do it on a macro level. You have to do it at a micro level. Let the system work. For the love of God. You can't complain that he is being given these benefits, because you never know. Someday you might need those benefits too. And yes, it looks like he's going to be proven guilty. But what if the situation was a complete 180 and he's innocent this entire time and he's being painted as the murderer? Wouldn't you want him to be able to get due process, to be able to be proven innocent? Sure, the public's already screwed him. His life is over at that point, but at least he's innocent and he can die and pass on and go to heaven with a clear conscience. The rest of us are the ones that are going to be left with a heavy heart. I'm not defending what Karmelo Anthony did, and from what I hear, all evidence points to he was probably just a thugged out rich kid. Because that's happening now. Rich kids they think they're gangsters because they've got their parents' money. He's just a thugged out rich kid. Thought like, yo, what? Gangster in the top of the list. And he stood on business. And now he's going to get, a lot of guys are going to stand on his business once he gets to prison. Because he's a rich kid. Oh, he's going to get either beat up or fucked. And people are going to be stealing his commissary on a constant basis. Because not only is he a rich kid, but his family was given $500,000 by poor black people. They gonna get theirs back in prison. Dude is gonna have a miserable life no matter what. But you have to allow him to get the same benefit of the system that you expect for yourself. Simple.